on target.
And just as destructive.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Whip back into the ring.
Aj Lee setting it up.
Connects with a shining wizard.
Shoulders down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. But would you look at Lee applying the submission with ease here.
Submission locked in. Are we going to see him tap?
This is a grueling hold to be in. Look.
Taps out. Gone from the gauntlet is Batista.
AJ Styles ready to run the gauntlet, ready to come out here and do it.
Feds press takes him down.
Every superstar in this gauntlet match is highly capable in their sky high.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself. A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Exaggerating when I say career.
Look out.
Whoa, look out.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. He's starting to feel the effects of this attack. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. AJ Styles is in trouble.
And Styles now. Is he going to tap out?
A dangerous spot for Styles to be in, but it looks like he's able to escape the hold. Peppering her opponent with a
shining wizard. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Oh.
And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail him.
And now AJ has to fight back, trying to resist the hold.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him is agonizing pain. Taps out.
AJ Styles has been eliminated. He's done for the night. AJ Styles' opportunity slipped away.
Out comes Brock Lesnar, ready for this gauntlet match. And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
She's got that chair and just daring her opponent now.
right to the cranium.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Taking this, look out, through the air, it connects. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Tossed back into the ring.
AJ with a kick to the body. Here she comes.
Shining Wizard.
Grabs the waist lock, but battling out now.
Big right hit.
Wait a minute. Lee attempting a submission now.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer? Tap out.
And it's the end of the line for Lesnar. No longer a part of this gauntlet.
Austin has thrown his hat down in this gauntlet.
And it looks like she intends to have some fun administering as much pain as possible.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
Not a familiar situation for Austin. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very... Look out. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Watch out. All the way to the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Aj Lee!
Shining Wizard.
Lee, she's thinking big.
Perched up top.
Almost lost her balance, but regained it. Diving elbow drop. AJ taking lead, staying on her opponent.
Up high. Oh, and she doesn't connect.
We've seen a lot of competitors so far, but there are plenty more to go. I can't imagine what you must be feeling at this point in the gauntlet.
You're aching, you're fighting through the pain, and you've still got a good amount of hope in you.
Look out.
And no one there.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight.
Whoa, look out.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Driven into the barricade. Ooh.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, Black Widow. Locked in tight. Stone Cold, they cap out. How embarrassing.
We have a tap
Steve
out.
Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin has just been eliminated.
Jack has thrown his hat down in this gauntlet. And here it comes! Cactus Jack about to be on the side of a submission.
This might just do it. This might just end it all. Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Swinging that steel chair.
Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Alarms must be going off in Jack's head now.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
He saw that one coming.
Caught in a bad spot.
Running power slam. Cactus Jack has nothing but mayhem in mind for his opponent.
Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Shining Wizard.
Oh, and that's a mistake she is going to pay for. A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own... Hold on, here she goes. AJ applying the submission here.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can hold on. This looks absolutely agonizing.
The pain's too great. That's it.
And away he goes. Cactus Jack's out. Hit the showers.
Undertaker looking ready to take over this whole gauntlet.
Look out.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Through the air, it connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right there.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. If this were football, we'd still be in the first half, and no one ever wins a match in the first half.
Well, this isn't football, but your point still stands. This whole gauntlet is still far from being over.
You always dream of having a match like this.
A lot of emotions running through these superstars now. Look out.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Undertaker is putting his opponent on notice. Oh, big time miss from up high. I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
Look out.
All the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing. Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Shining Wizard. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. And now thrown back into the ring. Answers right back.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Direct and brutal impact. Ducks out of harm's way.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight. The dead man could be forced to submit. Michael Cole, can you believe it?
Never
taps
The
out
Undertaker
from the
has been eliminated.
excruciating pain.
Undertaker has been eliminated from competition.
Randy Orton ready to throw down in this gauntlet match.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
She's rallying the crowd behind her.
Fez press takes him down.
Just going all out with every blow.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Raining down right hands.
It retaliates with a counter.
Oh my God! Up on the announce table, and this only ends in destruction. Oh, cracked hard with that table.
Look out.
Oh, big time miss from up high.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Oh, and that's a mistake she is gonna pay for.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. From way up.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Took the risk. Received absolutely zero reward.
And that may have just been the turning point in this match.
Boom!
I don't like the desk's odds of holding up here.
Oh, my!
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
AJ building up a head of steam here. Shining Wizard.
Through the air, and connects.
Wiping out the competition, but
Look out, you gotta be kidding me.
however much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade. He might just be stalling for time here. Look out.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Uh-oh, submission hold trying to be applied. Orton needs to resist.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked on is doing more damage. Tapping out.
And so Randy Orton has to exit this gauntlet match.
Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Triple H. Time to play the game.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Aj Lee setting it up.
Shining Wizard! Through the air, and connects!
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Whoa, look out!
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Intimidation, part of what makes Triple H the cerebral assassin.
What a shot, straight brutality coming right at you. AJ taking lead, staying on her opponent.
Yeah, Lee appearing unstoppable.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. Peppering her opponent with a connects with a shining wizard. But would you look at Lee applying the submission with ease here.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing and can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Ref made the call. Time for Triple H to go.
Whoa, look who's here. The Fiend is ready to run the table. Look out. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that. Chair in hand, it's only a matter of time before she uses it.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. The Fiend has no control here.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain.
She completely missed there.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough. We're right around the midway mark of this gauntlet match. It's incredible to still be fighting from the #1 position.
Entering a gauntlet's all about proving yourself to the locker room, to the WWE Universe, and most importantly, to yourself. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
I think we know where this is going, and it won't be pretty.
Look out.
Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
Wants to finish this.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
AJ with a kick to the body. Here she comes.
Connects with a shining wizard.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Stops the count before it, too.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Look out. Whoa, look out.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
All the way to the outside.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline. Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. Perfectly executed submission.
Tapped out.
End of the road in the gauntlet for the Fiend.
Been eliminated.
Drew McIntyre ready to throw down in this gauntlet match.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Look out. Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, and she doesn't connect. To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight.
Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all.
Through the air, and connects. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Dangerous position for the referee there. Running clothesline.
AJ has taken full command here.
This is Lee looking at her best. I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this.
Look out. You gotta be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
From the top. Elbow drop. There's the pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Tossing them aside. And you can tell that she's really hurting. The targeted attacks on her torso have been non-stop.
Yeah, she's going to have to be taped up for weeks at the very least.
Oh, this won't be good. This submission attempt might put Drew away here.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he tap out?
McIntyre won't tap. There's no way. There's no way McIntyre submits here.
There it is. Tapping out.
Took him out. Drew McIntyre's night is no more in this one.
Now we've got Roman Reigns jumping into this gauntlet.
Look out. Whoa, look out.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
This is what can happen when you take such risks like that.
Up on the announce table, and this only ends in destruction.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Into a powerbomb.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
Look out. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Shining wizard on the money.
And averting damage there.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Oh! Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Wait a minute. Lee attempting the submission now.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going.
And what's to quit? Cannot tolerate anymore.
That marks the end of the gauntlet for Roman Reigns.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio telling his opponent no size difference is going to make Rey back down. Look out.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
And no one there.
Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Boom! Right on target. Rey Mysterio's in some serious trouble.
Rey's got to find his spot and take and...
Look out! All the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
I don't care who you are, you're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Good Lord, taking flight.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
She completely missed there.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Oh my gosh, what impact!
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Taking off from the ropes. Cover, cover. This could be it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Look out, through the air, and connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right there.
I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected. Aj Lee!
Shining Wizard! Mysterio has set his sight.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Rey Mysterio trying to hang on.
Can the luchador
couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
He got him. Rey Mysterio's been knocked out of the gauntlet.
Is that? It is Eddie Guerrero entering the gauntlet.
Feds press takes him down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Boom! You can already see the announce desk buckling.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
Bang! These competitors teeter.
Look out! You gotta be kidding me!
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself. Good reflexes from him there. Quick exchange of counters there.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
And I think there was a moment of hesitation before the leap, and it made all the difference.
Disastrous turn of events. Could change the whole complexion of this match. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Look out. Good Lord. Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Whoa, look out.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. Oh, look at this. This submission attempt might be the end of Eddie tonight.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
And the tolerance of pain has been reached, tapping out in agony.
He is down and out. Eddie Guerrero couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
Now entering the gauntlet is Kurt Angle, ready for action.
Kurt looking to embarrass his opponent.
AJ knocks her opponent down into a shining wizard.
Whoa, look out.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Look out, through the air, and connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it. The ref didn't expect that type of contact. And take a look here. A submission attempt by AJ.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see him tap at any moment now.
Yeah, he needs to figure out a way out of this hold. He needs to find some sort of respite.
Not where he wants to be at all, but Angle found an opening.
Uh-oh. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
And Kurt Angle is stepping up.
Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Testing the thresholds of pain tolerance.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
That makes it official. Kurt Angle is out of this gauntlet match.
Next to step into the gauntlet is Rollins, and he will not let this opportunity pass him by. Seth just rubbing it in now. Peppering her opponent, busy. And able to evade the offense. Took things to the high-rent district, but the price ended up being...
Look out! All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Well, if you're going to be dumb like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now.
Look out, through the air, and connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Our official got caught in the line of fire.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact. Head scissors takedown expertly applied.
The advantage in Lee's corner now.
Right now, AJ is doing whatever she feels like doing. Seth Rollins just goading his opponent.
Look out. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
She countered that into her own offense.
Whoa, look out.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself. Looks like submission being attempted, and Rollins is in trouble.
Can the visionary hang on? Things are beginning to fade to black for Rollins.
The architect better...
And tapping out. Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
There it is. Seth freaking Rollins has been eliminated.
Oh, man. It's John Cena entering the gauntlet. And John Cena is getting the crowd going.
Look out.
Oh, and that's a mistake she is gonna pay for. That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
This is what could happen when you take such risks like that.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Everyone look out. This never ends well. Caught the leg.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Wait, looking for it. Lee with a
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Oh! Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Look out. All the way to the outside.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Black Widow. Locked in tight.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a tap out. Tap out. There you have it. John Cena has just been eliminated.
Shawn Michaels is on a mission, ready to get into this gauntlet match.
Classic HBK, being the showman that he is. Look out.
Oh, big time miss from up high.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Man, what timing on that counter.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
The announce desk is turning the battlefield.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Shining Wizard.
Oh, that was a severe miscalculation. That mistake might have cost them the entire...
Look out.
Oh, big time miss from up high.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Some intimidation tactics from Shawn Michaels.
Through the air. And connects.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move.
Bad situation getting worse for Michaels. Being wrapped up here.
The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how long he can really last here. Taps out. And the excruciating pain.
Yes, Shawn Michaels has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Next in the gauntlet is JBL. This should be interesting.
Head scissors takedown expertly applied.
Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Oh! I don't like the desk's odds of holding up here.
Alone.
Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
JBL has to trust his instincts at this point. A severe miscalculation. Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high. JBL fears no man.
Look out.
All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, boom. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Bang. Slips out of the way.
Oh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
I think we know where this is going, and it won't be pretty. Oh, like a dysfunctional family fight.
Look out.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Whip back into the ring.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Fueled by determination, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Wait a minute. Lee attempting a submission now.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing excruciating pain right now. Even if he gets out of it, the damage will be done. And the tolerance of pain has been reached, tapping out in agony.
JBL has been eliminated. He's out of this gauntlet match.
Whoa, look who's here. The Rock's ready to run the table here.
Stops the kick.
The penultimate opponent in this gauntlet.
Look out.
Whoa, look out.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing. Took the risk, received absolutely zero reward.
And that may have just been the turning point in this match.
Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
Look out. Through the air. And connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking... Oh, man. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again. Oh, in no way is this a good situation.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Look out. You got to be kidding me.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. AJ taking lead, staying on her opponent.
Yeah, Lee appearing unstoppable.
Oh, what a club.
She gets out of that.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Black Widow. Locked it. She releases the hold, ending the submission. What a counter! Catches the kick.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. The Rock fears no one.
Look out. Through the air. And connects.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Seems like The Rock is in a bad spot. About to get even worse. The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how long he can really last here.
We have a tap out.
That's the end of this gauntlet for The Rock.
And here comes The Miz, about to bring the fight to this gauntlet. Head scissors takedown expertly applied.
Down to our final two competitors, one of which has made it all the way from the very beginning of this gauntlet match and is now standing moments away from the final decision.
So now is not the time to take liftoff.
Gets out of dodge. Took things to the high-rent district, but the price ended up being way too steep.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but
Blast off!
what a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. No! Throwing that bottle with such force. I'm stunned, this crowd is stunned, and yet the battle just continues.
Really no words do justice to what we've all seen unfold here tonight. Look out, and no one there. Uh-oh, she had that scouted.
Aj Lee setting it up. Shining wizard on the money.
She completely missed there.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt. Boom! All the way to the outside.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Tossed back into the ring. Look out, you gotta be kidding me!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Legs caught.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. Hold on, here she goes. AJ applying the submission here.
The Miz is in deep, deep trouble. Can he hang on?
Hang in there, Miz. We need more Marine sequels.
Taps out, taps out.